Breeze, man, what's good, man? What's going on, man? How you feeling?
Oh, we rolling.
We rolling.
Say less.
We here?
Yeah, niggas rolling.
What's good, Breeze? How you feeling, man?
Mackin', man. You know, just
Wellness check.
Trying to be better than yesterday, man.
As you
It's
said.
fire.
Yeah.
Same.
Kev, you cooling?
Same. I just got off my deathbed.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Now you know how they say niggas is more niggas mad dramatic when they sick.
When they said, "Oh, you was dramatic."
Yo, I thought I was gonna die, bro. Like I coughed one time so hard, son. Like I felt like my heart moved. Like that shit was crazy, bro. But I'm cool. I'm chilling.
I mean, were you on some like, what's the end?
Yo, I thought it was over, son. Like I
That's
coughed.
crazy.
It was just that one cough. I was like, oh, this shit is gonna take me out. It's over.
Like I don't mean to get personal, but is this when you get sick, do you need a mommy?
Nah.
Do you need a nurse?
Nah, I don't. I'm dramatic, but like, nah. I just
Nigga, that you need a nurse.
Do you need a home nurse?
nah. I be chilling. I'm cool. Chilling.
You one of those thugs.
I be trying to thug it out because I don't really fuck with like medicine and shit.
Oh,
I be trying to.
yeah, I can't take a pill.
Niggas, I can't. I actually, the crazy thing is, when I'm sick, I normally be thugging it out too. I'm not really the medicine type of taker, but recently I have started like taking like more vitamins and more like different things because let me tell you, when you get old, you know what I'm saying, organs and shit start working a little differently.
Shit start moving around.
Shit start moving, you know what I'm saying? Yo, and the crazy thing is I be thinking to myself like, yo, this might go left, but it be making me think like, yo, in the Bible, how they be speaking about people was living 800, 900 years old.
What y'all use?
And it's like, what was y'all niggas
y'all
doing?
drinking? I think it was
Niggas is dying at 30.
It was more natural. You feel me?
But nah, you know what it is though? Niggas was probably really like.
Yo, they ain't have no hospitals.
But yeah, but what
was y'all?
I mean, things were more natural.
What were they eating?
They wasn't adding GMO and stuff.
Yeah, like what were they
extra.
eating? Everything was just.
They had the Chinese food.
It's something because niggas
eating fish and vegetables.
Niggas is
you couldn't order bacon, egg, and cheese. You know what I mean? Yo, let me get a.
Imagine Moses like yo,
Like nah, it was just straight fish. Niggas was fishing all the time and eating vegetables.
Everything was on a grill. Like,
believe it or not,
fire.
I think certain things was around forever though.
Like what?
Just certain things was around forever. Like, come on, you telling me like niggas wasn't eating ass since like that?
Oh yeah, nah, niggas was definitely eating.
Even in
can you imagine? Niggas
even when they was cavemen, they was.
Cavemen. Was
they was going crazy.
Yo, I'm filming right now.
This nigga rude as shit. Nah, keep that in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you back.
That better have been a bag too, like.
It was, but I'm filming right now. I'm filming right now, guys.
Nah, eating ass is crazy.
You think they was eating ass in Roman times?
Come
you
on,
think like,
bro. Come on. Well, how?
Niggas was doing some free
But
shit.
who you think created this? Like, you think R. Kelly was the first person that did it or something like?
Nah. Niggas was doing this way before.
This been happening.
Kels.
way before.
This been happening.
Yo, let me tell you.
Are we mad at Kels?
Oh wait, hold on.
Nah, I just threw niggas for a loop just now.
Yo,
Because I want to
Because
answer
niggas
that.
is doing that shake. What's that song?
Yo,
niggas is back on R.
yo,
Kelly
the
right
universe
now.
is
I wanna
crazy, bro.
answer
I
that-
just
I
found
wanna
out today
answer
that was
that
his song.
truthfully.
Yeah, now I heard this. I seen niggas doing
Him
the
and
challenge.
Luda is
I'm
on
like,
that song. Yeah.
Let me tell you, I want to answer that truthfully, but I'm afraid because I'm already on thin ice on social media.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
if,
Now
if
you
y'all,
talking crazy.
if y'all hear my truth, then I don't know. They might want to just
I mean, at this point, the way you answered that, niggas know what you're.
Yeah. You obviously freak out.
Yeah. Well, you free Kels.
No, I'm not free Kels.
Okay.
Kels definitely deserve whatever punishment
He gotta sit
gets.
down.
He gotta chill out. He gotta relax. To be honest with you, Kels need to belong in a real mental institute. I think it's more mental. He has a real sick.
I'm sorry.
problem.
I'm not jacking that.
You don't think it's more of a mental
He has a
crime?
sick problem, bro.
He's not a crime. Correction. You don't think he has more of a mental problem than?
I'm no
sick.
doctor, but I'm not jacking that a nigga. This is my thing, and I don't really get into shit like this, right? But it sound crazy for me to even say it,
What?
but you almost got away with it.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
you should have chilled the fuck out.
You should have relaxed.
Yeah.
What's
Just-
the name of this podcast? Great? Oh, no, that's
Nah,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You should have real talk. Like you almost got away with
You
it.
did your own grade.
You beat that first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then nigga was like, "I bet I'm out
but
here, like,
but
I'm
let's
good."
not
Like,
forget.
no, you
let's not
relax.
forget where we at here. You know what I'm saying? You a black man getting
Facts.
away with anything. You think you just got away?
I see, but that's my point. Because look what they did to OJ. They said, "Oh, you beat this.
But now we're gonna catch you on
We'll
this,
catch
and
you
we're
on
gonna throw the
something, and they
book
gonna
at you.
slaughter you."
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
So it's
you're
like,
not mad at OJ at all? you cool with OJ?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a tough one.
See,
Mind you, shout out to
He killed a
OJ.
white
Let
woman.
me not even
See,
shout
my
out
only
the white
problem with the R. Kelly situation is people are connecting the man and the music, and personally, I get it. They run parallel.
I ain't gonna
run
lie.
parallel.
This
They
one,
run
they run parallel because he was talking about it in the music.
Yeah, but hear me out. They run
12
parallel.
plays crazy.
But my only problem is
I mean, listen, he
this
wrote
is the same
AJ
man.
number.
This is the
Like,
same
come
man.
on, son. Like,
But think about this though. This is the same man that y'all was loving all his music even while y'all was knowing all this shit for years. This shit ain't nothing new under the sun. Y'all been knowing R. Kelly was doing all this other shit.
I don't think
and it
that's-
ain't until now with social media at its peak to where everybody get on the bandwagon of the train of saying, forget about R. Kelly and all this
so
other
you
stuff.
think it's only because of social media that this nigga's wild?
Bro,
Like,
think about this. They wasn't stopping bumping his music all them other years.
Nah,
When
yeah.
Steppin' in Love came out, he was already a known pedophile from back then.
Known pedophile's crazy.
You was still stepping in the name of love.
me personally?
I'm not saying you. I'm saying
Yes.
in general. Bro, when Trapped in the Closet came out, that was the biggest shit.
No, listen, I'm not arguing none of that. I just think personally it's crazy
No.
that you
and that's why
it's even crazier as a dad, as a
See,
father.
now,
like,
now it gets tricky.
it get tricky. Like
Now it gets
you
tricky.
bugging the fuck out,
But
bro.
let me-
I have a little
but let me
girl, so
ask
I
y'all
I
a
have a
question.
daughter.
Yeah,
feel me?
so
So
I
like it
think
get a
it's
little
tricky.
tricky now. Like,
But let me ask y'all.
You
Let me
bugging.
ask y'all both a question, and both of y'all girl dads, right? Now, and this is one of the problems that I had with it, and people could say what they want, but he didn't do that to everybody. Matthew Knowles brought Beyonce, Kelly, and them in to do records with him when they was young. There's no record of him doing that to them.
let me ask you a question.
Wait, let me
Go ahead,
finish.
Go ahead. My bad.
This is crazy already.
So, and I'm only using them
I can't
as an
believe we
example.
here, but
I don't know.
I'm only using that as an example. And I'm pretty sure there were other women, other, teenagers probably went to him, you know what I mean? Now, if it never happened with, let's say, like a Beyonce or Kelly or one.
yeah, but you leaving out the why.
But no, here's my thing though.
I think where you going. I know.
You leaving out the why.
You think the other women who actually was fucking with him, you don't think they was fed to him?
You see,
It was more like a,
Yeah,
here you
but-
go, take this on a platter. And he still had to, don't get me wrong, he still fucked up for even doing whatever he
Yeah,
did.
like, come on, bro.
1,000% fucked up. He should never did that. But you don't think that he's just as responsible as the people who's feeding him?
I think they all wild. What I'm saying is, I think if I'm Beyonce's parents,
if you're Mr. Nose,
if I'm Mr. Knowles,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think there's no record from no writer that's that important for me to put my daughter in that situation, right? However, if we end up there, I'm not leaving.
Got it.
I'm here. We working on this record.
I'm here.
I'm here. Let's get it done.
You see, what you're saying is basically what I think a lot of people feels like. One of the most important things about the R. Kelly situation is that what happened to everybody else that should be.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know what I mean? Like
If he going down,
R. Kelly,
everybody else
what he
gotta
did,
go down
what he
too.
did.
Nah,
period.
it's niggas around him that's crazy.
It's a lot of confusing facts to R. Kelly. Like, I understand the fact the way he grew up. You feel me? Like the mental, his mom, stuff
Yeah,
like that.
state
See, it's
racism,
kind
all
of
kind of
crazy.
No,
Feel
trust
me?
me. Listen to me. I hear it. I hear you.
Allegedly, son still can't read and write like that, and he still could be able to, you know what I mean? But I'm just
I hear
saying,
you.
it's just
I'm-
that plays some kind of. It
Facts.
plays some kind of.
No, I
You feel
agree
me?
that it plays a part, right?
And also, what you saying plays a major part. It's not just him.
Yeah.
Number one, let's not forget. I might be wrong, or somebody correct me. If isn't he under like some RICO act? Didn't they get him under a RICO charge or something like that?
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know the details of none of this
I'm just
shit.
saying that's what the last thing I heard about, and it was like he's the only person.
Yeah,
It's like who else goes down?
That's insane. That part is. This is what I'm saying. Like the people that you and niggas asked me something about this earlier. Like, do your friends check you? Right?
They
Do your
should.
friends check you? I be if they really your friends.
How should they check
got
you though?
to.
How should
Nah.
they check you though?
If they really your friends, like your friends,
They have to.
Because I got associates that probably would never give a
say
fuck about
nothing.
what I'm doing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But niggas that's really been my friends. First of all, they've been my friends for years.
Years,
Like I got the
facts.
same friends, right? And I could be transparent. Anytime I was doing some bullshit,
Niggas.
at least one of them niggas tell me, yo, you bugging. You
Facts.
bugging the fuck out.
I mean, those are people that know you.
they my friends.
I mean, they
that's why I use the
know.
word friends. Like
Strongly,
it's
yeah.
very
I
specific.
mean, right now in 2022, like the words friends, brother, sis.
Yeah, niggas bro each other
it's
to death.
kind of, you feel me? Like a lot of people call him bro.
Yeah, you niggas will bro you to
You
death.
got shorty calling you bro, and then you leave, you come back, and he dig. I'm like, bro, why you digging
digging
your
her
sis
out.
out? Like that's a little nasty.
But see, think about this, right? And I'm gonna use me and Kev relationship for an example. Like, you know how many times we both to each other say, "Yo, fuck is you doing?" Like,
Facts.
We done had great debates.
Facts.
Like, and that's the thing that I feel like a lot of people do when they do see our podcast. I think that they get the vibe and the energy because the reality of it is we having the same type of conversations that we be having
Off camera.
Off camera when it's just us.
We've been doing this for years.
So it just so happened that now we put it on a platform, and Kev came up with the idea to put it on a platform, and it's like
It makes sense.
We doing this now, but like
When you watch it, you could kind of like, and this is another thing. Like I'm learning right now. I'm getting into right now. Like the whole frequency, energy thing. You feel me? Like it makes sense and it's real. Like as just me as a consumer, you know what I mean, fan type. I'm watching That's Crazy from my phone, and you see the words pop up, and you like these niggas is crazy.
Yeah,
he said that.
Yeah.
Like and then you could
but
see.
It's coming from a genuine place.
Yeah.
Like people be asking me sometimes, like, yo, he be saying shit just to say it.
They think I say shit.
And I'll be like, nah, real talk, like,
Yo,
this nigga, I'm telling you, and the reason I really enjoy it, to be honest, is because like we done traveled so many different places together.
Facts.
So like even the dynamic of let's just have different guests, right? Instead of just having like the typical we have the same 4 people over and over, like like let's just because we used to meet people all the time. We just always travel and meet new people.
and I'm pretty sure between both of y'all, it's just a broad spectrum.
So it's like
of
we always
people
running
you
into
could-
somebody that, and it just it'd be some shit. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, listen, we love different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think. There's a lot of different ways, that people do things. I don't want to just hear the same old type of personality.
Because I definitely don't think the same way everybody else thinks.
Facts.
Like I know that. Like
I know that too.
I be seeing people say stuff. I'm like, that's how you saw it. You know what I mean?
That's
I ain't see it that way.
I ain't see it that way.
At
I
all.
ain't even. I look, and it's okay to look at it your way.
Facts.
I mean, a lot of
But
people.
now I want to ask y'all though, like, do y'all think it's fair that they like trying to stop his actual music though, like R. Kelly? Like, y'all think that's fair? Like, what he did.
I wouldn't say it's fair, right?
Okay.
The only thing that gets tricky with me is because of the things that are kind of like, age ain't nothing but a number is a tough.
Yeah, but now we're gonna start picking out which songs might not.
But this is what I'm saying.
rock.
But what
then
this is
we're
what I'm
gonna start
saying,
picking out because even songs that should rock, there's lines in it that's like, hold on, my brother.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it get a little tricky because it's like, damn, like,
But does it take away that it's a great song? Because
yes.
age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number could
Yo,
very
you-
well mean the girl just younger or the guy just
Whoa.
younger, but they're
See?
old enough. But they're
Yeah,
old
you-
enough.
You seen that TikTok trend when it's like the Law and Order back? Doom, 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 doom,
Like,
doom.
like,
All right, but
nah,
look,
bro.
but
When your
what I'm
man was
saying
like,
is-
yo, when she get older, she gonna be bad. You gotta look at your
Said,
man like,
what?
No, but
When she get older, what?
nigga said,
I'm gonna call you back, bro. I'm
yo,
gonna
but
is you
think about
talking
this
about?
though. You could very well have. First of all, let's be real. All 3 of us, when we was in high school,
Oh,
you know you
it's
saw
about to
these
get
girls
crazy.
fucking with the older niggas pulling up in the cars, and you like, damn,
listen,
bitch.
true,
Like,
very true, right? But again, I'm an adult now, so it's like it's really hard for me to kind of like just be cool or just be okay with like certain things really make me cringe.
Nah.
That shit really make me cringe to think about. Like, damn, son, like, shorty is legit
Just-
a teenager.
Teenager, fact.
She's a teenager.
Just
like,
how certain people carry themselves. You know,
it make me cringe.
Yo, have you ever had just a regular conversation with a girl that's younger? You be like, why am I even talking to her?
What am
Like,
I doing?
What did we? Yeah, like what's and the conversation like, and that's the problem I be thinking about with people. Like, how you? What? There's no way you can have a conversation with a woman that's like way younger. It's like, what are y'all even? Talking about?
I mean, look, it's you. I feel like you get into that mind state when you like trying to talk with a certain purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like,
True.
If you already know what you're here to talk to this person about,
What
I
you
don't
mean?
care. Like, if I already know, like, number one, you're not. This is not a thing that.
This is not a real
This
thing.
is not something that you know what I mean. unattainable. Like I'm not even.
Yeah,
but we're here for business or something, or
let's
I'm
just
here
say,
for collabing or something.
Even that's what I'm about to say. Even I'm talking about just surface level. I ain't even talking about like me trying to holler.
To me, even on the surface level. I just feel like
the conversation just be like, huh?
It'd be tough for me to
certain people be
talk to
saying,
a
they be like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Teenage girl?
Teenagers.
Yeah, but that's
crazy.
why you gotta fit in where you fit in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
nah, that's just, I ain't gonna lie. That's not for me,
because I be
gang.
having people tell me like, yo, bro, you need to do skits with this person, bro. And I'm like, where? I look at the person, I'm like, all right, okay.
And you just leave it alone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dub you, or I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yo, good looking, bro.
Appreciate you.
And just do another.
You know, you start looking around like, that's what they see of me. Okay.
Yeah, nah,
But,
I'm cool.
But you know, because people want you to, especially as you get older, people want you to try to stay hip, stay down. You know what I'm saying?
I think aging is dope, right? If you comfortable with yourself, because even doing this shit, it was like, yo, I don't really want to keep forcing like the music, right? So it was like, I want to do something else that's kind of like natural to me. Right? Where I'm not like, because like, yo, niggas, you need to start using TikTok. I'm like, I don't fucking dance. That's the first thing I thought. Like, I don't dance and I don't do skits.
Yeah, but it's way more than that. You feel me?
See, but now I'm like, yo, we figured out, okay, wait, this is a space. This is a space. We figured out a space where we fit, and we're not doing nothing that's outside of
it's not y'all.
Who we are.
What we do anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think when you figure out who you are and you comfortable with that shit, you'll figure something out.
Any platform you will buzz.
You'll figure something out. You know what I mean? But I think niggas is not comfortable who they are. Yeah. And I mean, when I say niggas, I mean men and women.
Let's be honest. A lot of people are weird. And look, if you're weird, which camera am I looking at here? Oh, the middle one? This one? Hello. If you're weird, be weird.
Fuck it.
That is what it is.
Be
like,
you.
who's gonna stop that? Like, you literally have to breathe. And your heart has to bump.
It's a fact. Like, shout out to my nigga Dev.
Just be yourself, man. Like,
that's the famous weirdo.
You know what I'm saying? The legendary weirdo. That nigga made the word weird legendary.
So I'm gonna tell you something real fast. I'm gonna tell you how I met Breezy, right?
Oh, this nigga was saying wild shit forever. I thought this was normal.
This is
that's why when I saw this, I was like, oh yeah, this is BI.
So Breeze, right? It was a girl. I got introduced to the Breezy Lake show on Instagram through this girl. It was a girl that I know, and she was running with this whole throat goat situation.
All right.
Yeah, she nicknamed herself. Well, I don't know if she nicknamed herself or did she get nicknamed
I think we kind of gave her that name, but shout out to
name?
Throat Goat. She's a legend. She's a legend.
Y'all gave her the name.
They gave her the name Throat Goat.
Yeah, let's. I'm gonna run with we all together. She came with it and we came with it because I don't know how the
actual name came about.
The details went down because I know.
I'm about to say y'all know where I'm kind of confused at, right?
Yeah, because how she got that name?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I continue.
So pretty much, I got exposed to his show because she pretty much was on his live. Giving throat.
Wait, okay. The way he said that, it just sounds like you could come on my live and find people getting. Okay.
She was on his live show.
So you was the original quarantine radio.
Yeah. Yes, he actually was.
I think
Tory
we
Lanez had a bigger name, but bro,
this was the same. Is this around the same time?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes.
Like, I mean, early
before.
Like early. I mean, like, let's say Corona slap in April.
Yeah.
Like the hardest. It really got bad in April when the lockdown started happening. Because I remember my birthday is the 11th. So
11th?
April 11th.
January 11th.
Oh my God.
11 gang. I like that. That's a good number.
1-1.
That's a good number.
They can't make another one of us. So they just gave. Let me not start.
So go ahead. What happened,
Breeze? So we just started doing the lives and shit just get crazy every time. Like, I mean, and I know when VI got introduced as like who he is. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is my celebrity.
Here you go.
Producer, management. You get what I'm saying? And on the live, they're like, "What's up, V?" V come through, chain.
Yo, he crazy.
I gotta listen, man. You know, V giving you advice. If the bitch don't suck dick, she don't. You know what I'm saying? V is telling you knowledge, right?
Yo,
so she gave up the neck on the live.
On the live,
it was a dare. I think
it was a dare.
Was it a dare? No, I think she was because she came up. She kind of I have to bring the clip somehow.
Yeah.
But it kind of...
Is that clip still alive somewhere?
Yeah, it's still up. You know,
It's still up?
It's still up.
They ain't flagging
Now,
shit?
let me say this for the record. Now, we are... grown and intelligent.
Facts.
So we're not shooting porn here. You know what I'm saying?
It's not no porn.
It's still, but
It's not porn.
you could look at the video and see what's going on.
What's going on.
You know what's going on. You hear
down.
what's going
Got it.
on. You see the shadows of what's going on. So yeah, she's
And it was a whole thing though out of that. And I know the girl personally.
She cool. She definitely
And she's
cool.
super duper cool, bro.
Shout out
and
to
she
her.
was and she
And mind you, she
comfortable.
did it with her
nigga though. She
niggas.
did it with
Oh,
her
okay,
guy.
that's cool. Okay, makes sense.
Mind you, we did have somebody leave their crib and go to some other girl crib to take a shower and milk before.
Yeah.
That never met each other. So shit
yeah,
happens.
Yeah, things. Yeah, so that's where I was going with this.
Okay.
So after I seen that, I said, "Hold on, let me tap in and see what's going on." And I started tapping in with Breeze personally.
You would tap into some shit like that.
You know, I'm
Yo,
crazy.
but mind
freak
you,
nigga.
people are fucking on the live.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
bro.
yo, here's the thing. Sometimes I might cam somebody up and they in a mood.
Yeah.
Who am I to tell you not to be in the mood? You
Nah,
know?
I'm not
So
that
his
bad.
whole thing is he do dares. He talk to people. People done had beef on his show.
Yeah.
Girls and guys, they want to fight each other. I'm talking about but he has a whole community. And the crazy part is they come up there every day.
I promote love, man.
I fuck with that.
I promote
Niggas will
love,
argue
man.
today and be up on the
promote love.
cam up the next day like nothing ever happened.
Because look, man,
what's
we
up.
too grown to like literally go to sleep like. Nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna wake up with that face. You
Yeah.
gonna. That's why you get all the wrinkles in your face.
Facts.
You feel me? That's why you just mad for no reason.
relax.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Just relax.
That's why you're not getting no pussy.
Let me tell you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just
Yo.
telling a lot of
So
guys
on
that
his
stop
show-
being
Hold
angry.
on, before you say that,
Yeah.
I really want niggas to understand, like,
Mm-hmm.
relax.
I be
Relax.
like chill.
Just relax.
It's hard to say that to a woman. To tell them
Yes.
relax, especially when they at the mode of we done did something. You feel me? But as a man,
You
you,
gotta relax.
should understand that
Relax.
word, relax, because you should be in control
Let me tell
or
you.
try to.
It was so long story short, so many different things like day by day was happening. I got addicted. There was a point to where I was on his shit every night, just breezing through.
Yeah.
And he was doing hookups,
It's another name for another piece of content. Breezing through. That's hard.
breezing through. That's a fact.
I actually I had some of the sorry to cut you V, but some of the things like we do like hashtag help me breezy.
Yeah, help me
where,
breezy,
Where I
yeah.
help somebody if you got like something going on, like you mad about something, your relationship. Like, man, I try to help you out. I try to give you
Relationship
some-
guru.
And,
Yeah.
and you know, I'm a
You
guru.
want a perfect show. We gurus too.
I mean,
But then it was also
see the mind.
You know what
he
I'm
also
saying?
spoke about real issues and real problems. Like
Yeah.
one of the girls up there claimed, quote unquote, like she felt like a dude felt like he kind of fake low key raped her.
All right.
That shit.
yeah,
Pull
it's
up-
gonna
pull
get
the
crazy.
pull that
Nah,
off.
that's crazy.
I'm just saying.
No. You gotta run that back.
Can we cut the part up that I'm laughing? I'm sorry.
Like you gotta run that back.
It was a girl, you know.
I'm not laughing at
Just
the
say it was
situation.
alleged. You don't gotta
I'm
do
not,
the-
I'm not laughing
allegedly.
at the situation.
I
It's
don't
just the
never
way
want
he broke
nobody
it
thinking
down.
we don't believe women when
No,
they
no,
say
Yeah,
all
no,
right,
I-
so
listen.
You know, allegedly,
You know what I'm saying?
it was a girl on there who had a situation with one of the
and
guys.
we gonna
from
leave it
there.
right there.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that was a real serious situation that they spoke about it on the live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it happens. Whatever's
You know what I'm saying?
happening, like we're not gonna stray away from that. You feel me?
Right.
Even though, like, I feel like some point some people might get mad that I don't attack it or I don't just let it
Yeah.
all unfold at one time. No, because once you do that, bro, it's like
Yeah.
there's no control of
That's dope,
You know
though.
what I mean?
I
How
think
things
that's some
could
dope
turn
shit.
out. So.
Yeah, like I'm talking about like things that was happening in real time. Breeze dumbass, bring it up on the live in front of everybody.
I had my man. I said my man. Shout out to Kodak Red. He robbed the store.
Yeah, literally,
live?
on the live.
Yeah, like robbed the grocery store on
On
live.
live.
Wait, hold on. Is that snitching?
I mean,
I mean, he did it to himself.
Well, he did it on live. So
he did it on
technically-
live.
Okay,
Am I
yeah, yeah.
snitching? I'm just talking about the content that I have.
Yeah, I'm just checking. I just want to, I don't want niggas to.
Listen, and you got a lot of different key players like my man Bounce. Shout out to Bounce Lit. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple guys up there that just so fun. You know what I'm saying? And just
And mind you, everybody
shit
have
is
their
dope.
own thing going on. You
Correct.
feel me? Like
Which is
for,
dope.
for instance, like look, just VI joining, he has his own movement, his own people who's joining in. Like, oh shit. You know what I mean? I'm linking with these people that's able to come up on my live and like a Bounce or, you know, I got people like, I got a lot of females that also have their own following. You feel me? So it's like everybody come to a space where we could, one, let it out, hash it out,
Mm-hmm.
and then somehow, some way,
Yeah.
we try to bring it back. I don't know if it happens
Then the
every
nigga
time.
Breeze will go and have a fucking barbecue and everybody will pull up.
At the same barbecue. That's
Same
where I met
barbecue.
him.
No, you actually met me at the feedback. That was my
feedback.
first feedback, the first giveaway.
Where was
food
that at?
giveaway? It was on Jamaica. I think Queens
No,
Village.
I'm talking about the actual
Outside.
Yeah,
barbecue.
Facts, I got
I'm
you.
talking
Shout
about
to
he be
Delcy,
having the
she was
actual
here.
Yeah.
barbecue though. And like,
But I pulled up with VI to some barbecue one night somewhere.
Oh, he can't. Did he come?
nah, remember the last time I came into, I brought my man Penthouse.
Yeah, Penthouse wild too.
Yeah,
Penthouse who?
David.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, but VI brought me, he
Wow.
brought me to some backyard shit that
Let
you
me
was
tell you,
doing.
them two, the Scotty.
Yeah,
Yes.
sickos.
Me and you
They
did pull up.
crazy.
Sickos.
They are crazy.
Yeah.
These guys are
This
crazy.
this nigga's a different guy.
They are crazy. But you know what I mean?
But that's how I met Breeze from his lives, and then we just started tapping in on a personal note.
Man, I went to A, and VI was about to pull up on me in the A. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
like he good nigga though, but his show is like real entertaining. But it also showed me that like just everyday shit that people go through is content. Like everything is actually considered.
Everything's
Content.
content now.
I'm kind
Jesus
of.
Christ.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of, as a content creator, I'm kind of getting annoyed of that thought.
Why?
But it sucks because it's like,
Because
damn.
you know we
Can I
don't
have anything to
separate.
myself anymore?
We're not gonna separate life no more. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody's gonna do something.
and
Now
content.
things are getting done or being done just for content.
Yeah.
Like you're not literally
Like, you-
proposing to this woman. You're just doing it.
Did you really make breakfast to eat it?
No, you didn't.
Nah, I
you
just-
literally like we came here so you could take pictures. Got you.
That's it.
Cool. My last $50 I'm spending for you to take pictures.
Yo, that's so crazy you said that. I legit had this girl I was talking to who wanted to take this trip. She wanted me to take her on this trip to Bali just so she could get on that famous swing.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Yo, you
And-
know there's mad YouTube DIY do it yourself type tutorials. You could just edit the background, make the swing.
Oh, you mean like niggas?
We don't even gotta go to Bali.
niggas just taking a
gotta go
picture.
to
That's
Bali.
a fact.
You know what I
Yo,
mean?
that's so fucking crazy. She was like, she literally, and I never even knew about this swing, and then come to find out, it's like a real thing. Like everybody
Yeah.
go to Bali just to get on that one swing.
We don't gotta go to Bali.
Or is it Bali or is it Thailand? It's one of them two.
Look, we don't gotta go to Bali. Just give me a dolly. We go to Home Depot, fill that shit out, and we making the set.
We make it happen.
Let's do
Said
it.
we go right back home.
After that.
But that's
Build
crazy.
We could build a swing
It's
at
like
the crib.
it's like when you go on a date, you can't even sit down and eat without somebody just want to take a video and a picture of the.
of the fucking food. Like, yo, let me eat my
eat?
shit, bro. Like,
Can we eat?
Nah,
Yeah,
I
but
feel
you
you.
notice how they don't take a picture of you though, man.
They take a picture of your food.
yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Women are funny for that.
Who's worse?
What you
Like
mean?
in like let me ask you.
Yo, we really,
Who's
yo, I'm not gonna
worse?
lie. That's a good question because we all got some shit, bro.
You
Because
think-
niggas is funny.
All right, let's talk 2022,
Facts.
okay? Because we don't want to talk back then because that's a whole nother argument.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk now.
Talk now.
Who is grimier in the relationship at this point? And when I mean grimy, I mean at any point. Who would do you dirty?
So in today's time, in my opinion, Kevin, I want you to go next. In today's time, in my opinion,
Damn.
I think women are grimier.
Okay.
I think women are more ruthless
Okay.
when it come down to like just not giving a fuck.
They don't
and
care
I
no
think
more.
they don't care. Yeah, the energy of I don't care is at an all time high. Like
Yeah.
the level is like high, and the reason why they don't care, and I don't know, call me crazy, but I feel like they got this certain type of confidence with, and it's a good thing though.
It's good. It's a great
It's
thing.
a great thing, but the women got this certain type of confidence in them to where it's like, nigga, like think about it. Right now they making bread. Like women are making money, so they don't necessarily need you for that.
Yeah.
Now there are a lot of women who still want you for that, but there's a lot of women out here that's getting some money.
So you feel like now that the money game is a little
So the
different
money
for
you
them.
can't really
They don't
too
care.
much trying to swing them with the money, and a lot of the female on female shit is strong. So now it's like
scissors.
we not even relying on you no more for no dick.
A lot of scissors going
So
on.
now it's a lot of eating
Yo.
pussy, a lot of scissoring going
A lot of
on.
scissors. Niggas said niggas is
lot of
doing this just
scissors.
like
So
this.
so it's like now. So now it's like the women.
Shout out
It's
to my
like,
sister.
yo,
My sister gay.
your sister. So now
She like full scissor gay or like
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know nothing about
Okay,
what she
cool,
be
cool.
doing, but Shout out my baby sister. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying.
Once you said baby sister, I understood.
like,
I don't want to know.
I don't even want to know.
But shout out my baby
But,
sister though.
so without those two components, the money and the penis, it's like, nigga.
You think that's all we worth to women?
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck we worth to women these days.
Shit.
We done fucked up a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? Niggas been wilding for centuries, bro.
But also, you can't. I think we gotta be equal on who been wilding. Let's be honest. Women been praying for men to be more emotional and connect, and now you got two emotional men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now it's like, nigga, be a man.
Now nigga so emotional, he's wearing your jeans. So it's like,
how often does that really happen?
what? A nigga being too emotional?
The nigga
And
man
mind
up.
you,
The nigga man up
there's
thing.
nothing wrong with you being in tune with your emotions.
Yeah, nah,
but
it's nothing wrong
you know
with
what I
that.
mean. Just don't be.
Just don't be a bitch.
I hate bitch niggas.
Damn.
If that makes sense. You know what
What's
I'm
a
saying?
bitch nigga?
Like, just zip your fucking pants up and put your belt on and just get to it. Figure it out.
Facts.
Fuck it.
Figure it out.
I feel like,
bro.
yo, a lot of shit just be, like, shit really happens.
Don't do what girls do.
No, I wouldn't
That's
even
a bitch
label
nigga
it
to
on
me.
women. I just feel like, stop fucking crying. Like,
Stop.
figure it out. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
that's my key. Remember, you know,
I mean,
that's our line. Nigga, figure
Figure it out, bro.
I mean, but that's kind of like is that fair to the guy who doesn't know or never had the
To figure it out?
resources
To figure
to
it out?
know, or some
See, but
people
that's
don't know
my thing.
themselves yet. You feel me?
Niggas don't, we done figured it out with nothing. Like,
Facts.
I don't have no resources.
I'm still gonna figure it out.
Kev, one of them niggas like, don't ask me for no dollar.
Don't, look.
Don't ask me no fucking
No,
dollar.
no, no. The crazy thing is, I've given a homeless nigga money any day of the week because I think money is kind of like, money comes and goes. So
Correct.
like for me, I'm not the type of nigga that's like penny pinching over
Yeah.
somebody that needs something. If somebody needs something and I got it, like I'm not
got
even
it.
like
Yeah.
whatever. But like a nigga that I like, no funny shit. And this is just, I know we talked about this a few times on here, but like when I met VI, I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, son? Like I'm thinking I'm the young nigga in the crew. I'm the youngest nigga in the crew, and I'm like, why I'm the hungriest nigga here, right? And at the time, I didn't know he had just lost his mom. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. And
Facts.
the nigga was going through a depression, right?
Yeah.
But it just made him like not want to do nothing.
Facts.
That shit irked my soul. Like
Yeah, but you didn't put one and two together.
I didn't
You
even know.
Yeah.
I ain't even know. I just met him, so I didn't even know. But it was just we was around each other all the time,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck is up with this nigga? Like he don't want to do nothing, son. And it used to frustrate me, like the fuck. So like I always used to be like, yo, bro, like come on, son, like
Nah, it's a fact.
get your shit together. Like what's up with you? Like what you doing? You know what I mean? That's how we really didn't like each other at the beginning,
yeah,
but
facts.
you know. I don't know what it was, but I just seen this nigga turn into
It's crazy you said that.
I'm a hustler.
I know VI with the weight on. You know what I'm saying? This?
Facts. Look at this nigga. Like
Sexy,
everything
flexy
about this
VI.
nigga
Yo,
VI
nigga's
is
crazy.
just showing niggas like, yo, if I gotta do something, I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna figure it out.
And he was moving. I mean, like I hit him. You ever get one of those hit ups? You hit your man like, yo, I'm in town, my boy. It's like, word back. All right, so tonight we going to. I'm like, whoa, hold on, my man.
And they got a whole itinerary.
I'm like, wait, you had this in the. You just had this
Nah,
in the.
facts.
Like, yeah,
Facts.
it's 20,000. I'm like, wait, what? Like, bro, nah, we on a different bracket. I'm gonna just call you.
But he
crazy.
figured
I'ma
it
call you
out.
from my
He
hotel.
figured it out though.
But see, look,
He figured it out.
yo, no lie. And remember, I was talking about the Breezy Lake show. Now look, the nigga Breeze got Safari had him hosting all different places everywhere with him, and
Shout out to my guy.
all these different
Yeah.
people. So like, you gotta understand, we all gotta figure out our path, and I just don't like.
Yeah, I didn't even get to my point. My bad.
Go
but
ahead.
I said all of that to say like, even being around him, like I never heard this. Like I said, I just found out recently that around that time, that's when his mom
my
passed
mom
away.
died. Yeah.
So like even being around him at this time and he literally dealing with the shit, and he had all rights to be like, yo, I'm depressed because this is what I'm going through and this shit is tough. This nigga never really
said
said,
nothing.
yo, this is what I'm going through. I never knew. Nigga never complained about the shit. Nigga never cried, broke down, none of that. I'm just like, damn, like nigga just figured it out.
That's some stand up shit regardless.
And I'm not
you feel
saying
me?
like don't address your feelings.
That's some
Yo,
stand up shit regardless.
but
Let me
You know
tell
what I'm
you,
saying?
in some of those times though, Breeze, you know how many days I ain't have no money to eat sometimes?
facts.
Like that ass. Like no money to eat. And, you know, I like to be able to now it's pros and cons. And I know I stopped myself from saying what I was about to say, but I just thought about something like it's pros and cons. Because the reality of it is, I think I should have said something to people. Though,
Facts.
Because the truth is, I might have been able to deal with it and cope a lot better, a lot sooner. Or I might have been able to, maybe Kev could have said something to me, or anybody, you know what I'm saying, that could have really helped ease my spirit a little bit sooner. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had to go through the trials and tribulations I went through because I was going through it alone. And it was all inside. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of us men, like, I know we ask each other, like, just in conversation, yo, what's good? How you doing?
Yeah,
like,
but we don't speak.
We don't really be having those real conversations.
You have to
see what's going on
with
in
each
niggas'
other.
lives.
Even if it's not with your bro, like with your confidant. Like whoever's that safe space for you, let it out. And you know what I mean? And be respectful on how you let it out. Because just because you going through it don't mean that you should just
boom. Oh my God. I literally just said this
throw
earlier.
your demons on them and expect them to
respond a certain way.
And
I
know
feel
how
like
to
sometimes
respond, you know what I mean?
people are very like, it's okay to feel how you feeling, but I feel like when people are looking for help or when they're looking for some type of a certain kind of energy, you got to be very careful on how you deliver what you going through or what you dealing with, because I might have very well been in the wrong, right? But the way you address me, I can't even receive what you're telling me at this point, because it's like, yo, who you talking to?
Yeah.
And that right there used to be one
That's
of my
the problem
biggest
in the community, though.
That used to be
You know
one of
what I
my
mean? So it's
biggest.
like,
that used to be, because me, I feel like I used to give a lot of good advice, but my delivery would be all wrong.
It'd be crazy. But
My
it's
delivery
like,
be crazy. And
I think we all gotta, because that's my problem for sure. Like, I know that's one of my major problems. Like, when it comes to how I need to respond to people and their feelings, I could be really insensitive because I don't always know how to sift through how you feeling based on how you told me.
Yeah.
So like sometimes I'll be like, yo, I
know you said this, but the way you moving,
way you said it to me or the way you moving with me, like it'll make me dismiss the situation before I address where I was wrong at. Like I might just dismiss the whole thing and just be like, nah, I'm cool. I don't even want to. I don't have no time for that.
I mean, it's really about being able to just let it out and say it, like and also in return, when you're being that person that's telling somebody like, yo, talk to me, what's up? Just know that you have to actually at this moment drop your guard to not be you're not here to tell them how wrong, because you can't tell somebody, tell me what's wrong with you, and then when they tell what's wrong with you, well, what's wrong with you is a little too much for me, so I'm gonna need you to tone it down. You get that? Come on.
Yeah,
like,
but see, that's why I used to love back in the day when we all used to be able to joke on one another, because in our jokes, some things used to be real, but people learn how to cope with certain things a lot easier. So, like, for example, I was way bigger. Nigga call me, yo, you fat nigga. And it's like, all right, cool, I'm a fat nigga. But now you learned how to be able to say, I'm a fat nigga, but I still fuck bitches. Or, like, the energy, everything wasn't just so, I'm going to kill myself.
Do you think?
You know what I'm saying?
It's softer now.
Yes, it is softer now, but do you think...
Energy ain't just that no more. It's like the jokes used to actually help people back then.
Do you think it helped us?
I mean, certain people.
Or do you think it conditioned us to just be insensitive?
Yeah. Now, I'll say yeah.
I think it helped us.
Okay, look. It depends who and what type of person you are.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I be looking at certain things sometimes and I'm like, damn. One, I shouldn't have found that funny. Two, I'm like, again, a lot of my responses to shit be like, it is what it is. Figure it out. Or what, like, bro, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Think about that kid who was not the most attractive kid in school. Niggas called him ugly. But that shit made him determined to go get the bag and turn into be a whole different nigga.
Yeah, but I could be devil's advocate and say, think about that kid they said the same thing to, and that just made him more sad and want to kill himself.
Yeah, like...
Oh, okay, but all right, now ask yourself,
it all depends on the person.
Outside of social media era, think about, did we hear more about suicides back then or now?
Yeah, but here's the thing. What social media did is it just gave you a chance to hear it and know what's happening.
Yeah.
A lot of these things been happening for
it been happening.
decades. You feel me?
It been happening.
Think about it in Atlanta, all them kids, all them black girls that went missing. They didn't make it a thing until the podcasters started going and then, it's on the news. Or for instance, all the police beatings.
All the human
you know what I'm saying? Like the
that,
human trafficking, or the people who's, getting locked up.
No, shit definitely still was happening. But
the internet made it so everybody could be nosy. There's no privacy. And kind of like, and that's why I get back to, I'm kind of mad that
Because everything is
content.
it's just content.
You get what I'm saying? Like
it's not even like there's no.
That's why you're not calling the cops when you see somebody getting stabbed.
Which
You're
is
picking up
crazy.
your phone. You know what I'm
You
saying?
recording first.
You're recording like, let me catch this. I'm gonna catch some mean views on this.
Which is insane.
That's
to me.
crazy. Now,
I'm
see,
just saying, that's how people
You know
are
what I've been
thinking.
thinking those, and it's funny because it's like obviously I don't take the train anymore, but I always be sitting there like, damn, when I used to take the train.
Yo, you know when you with some rich people, man, you
Nah, shut the fuck up.
look at the room.
Nah,
and then he
chill.
said, obviously I don't take the train.
Nah,
anymore.
but it's like, yo, I just remember.
Listen, I come to New York. I take the
I
train.
see
Yo,
the train.
VI hit
First
me
of
with
all-
the. I just got off the jet.
Yo,
I was like, all right, you know what?
I got off an
But
airplane.
I just think
get
about
off
like,
the
yo,
jet.
none of this shit ever happened in front of me. Like I've never seen none of this crazy shit that be happening like on a train, like in person.
I have.
You know the funny thing is,
Ever.
it's probably around, but you probably have a higher tone that's just keeping you above the BS.
No, very, very true. But I ain't gonna lie, I would definitely have seen
Nah, I seen some shit.
some crazy
craziest
shit happen.
shit?
Some
The
crazy
craziest
shit.
shit I
What's the
seen on the
craziest
train is it's Showtime.
the dances.
Showtime.
That's it.
That's not the crazy.
That ain't
That's the crazy.
I'm just saying that's the most excitement I've seen on the train.
That's like water at Coney Island. Like that's not.
that's it.
That's
I haven't
not
seen
crazy.
nothing else that's like.
I seen a lot of
exciting.
shit. And I know you seen a lot of
Come
shit.
on, man. Listen. Now I don't take trains anymore.
But like, what you doing?
But I might
'cause
have. I might
feel
have.
like I would intervene in a lot of this. I wouldn't. I'm not the nigga that'd take my phone out.
Yeah, I'm not
So wait.
on that.
So are you one of those people that? Okay, I'm gonna give you a situation.
Uh-huh.
Crackhead pissing on the corner of the train, like in the train.
Yeah, that's a
Nah,
little.
come on, bro.
I'm
Go
moving.
somewhere with that.
What I'm thinking more is like
Somebody hitting somebody.
Yeah.
Nah, but I've seen some
I'll
shit
break
like
up
that
some-
with
I'll break up a fight.
crackhead, a bum was in the train station. I came down. I was with a couple guys and girls, a few of us, and the nigga was dead just jerking his dick in front of females, like just random, like regular.
Now I
And
might
beating
pop
his
on
dick.
you for that. I ain't in front of you.
And I'm not hitting that nigga, bro.
You hitting
like-
a nigga with his dick out?
I'm not
not
that
hitting that
sound
nigga.
crazy.
I'm just saying, like, you swinging
I'm
on a
not
nigga
hitting
that got
that
his
nigga.
dick out is
But I'm definitely
wild.
like, yo, boy, put your knee back in your pants, bro.
Like, you bugging.
You know why it
his-
sound crazy? Because my next response was gonna be even crazier. Because I was gonna say I would have hit him from the back, but that was gonna sound crazy. You get what I'm saying? So we're gonna pause that. No, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I think at some point, like for instance, if you was on the plane, let me not even go there. If
Go
let's say-
there.
let's
I already
say-
know what you was about to say.
Let's say, for instance, you was on the plane in 9/11.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Are these niggas holding you down with a knife?
Hell no. Absolutely not.
But then we say that and be in a situation. But
I know it's easy to say what you would do until you in the situation, but I ain't gonna lie. If it's 4 or 5 niggas on a plane, I ain't gonna
Did they
lie.
really hijack that with a knife? With
Yes,
knives?
nigga, they had knives.
I'm fighting with somebody. I ain't
That's
gonna
what I'm saying. I'm getting stabbed. I'm
That's,
gonna get a
that's
little
what
cut.
the report said. Knives, yeah.
The report said a knife. I'm getting cut.
But see, and the
Because I
only
know
reason,
once I start, somebody else is going,
Follow
and then
up.
it's over. Like,
but the only reason why I'm saying that, I know for a fact I would have fought them because, I mean, to be honest with you, nigga pull a knife on me now, I'm still going. I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna fight him now.
Yeah, I'ma
so
chance it.
if I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna fight a nigga, I'm gonna roll that dice.
I'm rolling that.
If I know I'll fight a nigga right now, if you got a knife, and this ain't like life threatening.
If he got a gun, you fight him?
See, now it's a different story.
I don't play.
now.
I don't play with guns.
It's a different story now. Now, gun and the game changed. Depending on the situation, I still might try you though,
Yeah,
because
nah.
I
been in that
might, because you know what type of heart it take to actually pull that trigger though, bro.
It don't take heart.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
the thing.
Yeah, that's
Because niggas
that's
be
one
scared.
thing you
It be the
gotta
scared
remember.
niggas that'll pull the trigger.
The person that had no heart, that didn't even think he pulled it, and just the whole shaky thing.
That's the nigga that'll blow your head off.
That would give him heart after that.
True.
Sometimes
maybe.
it give them heart after that, or sometimes it takes away the one that they didn't even have. So you can't really chance it.
I want to, but
I think
real
guns we
talk,
don't play dice with.
I don't play with guns.
I just want to salute all them families though that did lose somebody during that time, because I remember that time. I was in high
wild.
school. That was a wild time.
I feel like if you was born anywhere in the 87s, 85,
Yeah.
or I'll go to 83. I'll go to 83. Some of the old heads.
Some of the old heads.
If
I ain't
you-
say
some of the
three.
old
If you was born anywhere around that to now, like you done lived through some crazy shit.
Crazy shit.
Like the world has not been spinning since 2020. Even though we was inside the house, it was still spinning crazy. Like this wasn't like regular. Like we're just now getting back outside. People are just now getting.
Yo, people are really just like.
I'm just now getting used to see people's face again. Like, oh,
and being in
that's
spaces
how you
with
look.
a lot of people.
Yo, I be sitting down thinking sometimes like, yo, we really had a real lockdown,
and we've never seen this before. We've
like
never seen
that was
like
a real. I'm talking about like.
Seen
I think it happened before though. That not in our time though.
For us, we've seen everything at this point.
Nigga.
I seen blackouts.
I done seen blackouts.
Word.
Niggas running in, stealing shit.
Blackouts. We done seen 9/11. We done seen
niggas storm the Capitol.
We done seen Ebola.
Everything. Like,
yeah, I think this the end of days.
Look, when you die, it's the end of your day.
Facts.
You know, and what you believe in is what you believe in. How you see things is how you see things. But I feel like for you to just be quick to say it's the end of days, it's kind of like you're giving up in a way. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's the end of times. We've been hearing that since 2020. Remember when it was about to be...
When it was about to be 2000.
When it was about to be 2000?
Remember they was like Y2K?
Yeah, like,
over?
I remember my Haitian mom going, oh my God, Jesse, please, let's go to the store. We need to get water. I need juice. You know? You need to go get gas.
Goods.
Everything.
What we need gas for if this shit about to blow up?
I was watching wrestling that night. The nigga Y2K, Jericho came on. That was the only blackout we had at 2020. At 2000.
Imagine the world would have blew up or just ended. Like, I would have been like,
that shit would have been lit.
Y'all dead ass?
Like, you just said it would have been lit for the world.
Let me tell you, I feel like if I gotta die, I want able to the whole shit blow up all one time.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on, my brother.
Don't
put us in this. Hold on, my brother.
Speak for yourself.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying let's like,
you know what I mean?
I have a lot more.
I understand you've been through a lot of greatness. Let me get some chance to.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I need a lot. I need a lot more.
My man said, if I'm gonna go, let the whole world go with me.
Let everybody go one time. How you speak for all of us?
Can we come to the funeral?
Listen, I'm just saying how they have it in the Bible, in Revelations. I really want to be able to live to
see it
those
all.
times.
Wow, you think it's gonna be entertaining?
I mean, I don't know.
I think he's ready for like the
apocalypse,
zombie world life thing going down.
I have a lot of life left to live, and I want to enjoy it.
You have to be happy.
I do want to.
Crazy.
I really do want to see if that shit is real. Like,
the
apocalypse and
that shit could come in another 100 years, bro.
Yeah, like wait till you old. I don't even want to think about that kind of shit right now.
Yeah, man. Next thing you know, that shit happen tomorrow.
Yeah, like because of this nigga.
I ain't gonna front.
If it happened tomorrow because of me,
because of you,
bro.
I'm gonna be tight.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Like, yo, this fucking
I was
VR.
in the crib. I told Shorty, I'm like, ain't no crazy virus gonna shut the world down. You crazy?
And then boom.
Next week, like, yeah, so we can't do nothing for your birthday. Like, wow.
Nigga said,
what you mean?
The whole world is literally
done.
shut down.
Closed.
Manhattan empty.
Closed.
Empty.
Yo, you never seen New York like this.
Never.
Before.
Empty, bro.
I'm talking about it was ghost.
It was looking
town.
like I Am Legend. Was
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
that's
it was
exactly
empty.
what it was.
Facts.
It was I Am Legend.
It was empty. It was
Wow.
scary. You couldn't even find prostitutes on Hunt Point. I didn't say I went to look. I'm just, you know.
No. It's all good.
I mean,
Niggas say it's all good.
This is a safe space.
On the podcast, this is a judgment-free
This is a safe space, bro.
This is a safe space.
I wasn't saying I went to look. I'm
Niggas
just
said,
saying.
look, we support the prostitutes. Whatever y'all doing, it's all good. Do
They
your
was
thing.
quarantining also. You feel
Facts.
me? They had to keep it safe. Damn, it must have been hard for prostitutes now that I think about it. You think so?
Nah, because nobody had to pay rent.
So they was just.
So everybody was good at that point.
So they was just taking that.
And they was getting fucking them checks coming in from
the
unemployment
the
and the
stimmies.
stimmies.
Yo,
and
imagine buying sex with your stimmy.
Bro, how many things? Come on. All the chicks bought rose. They bought the rose. That's like buying
crab
sex.
legs.
They bought rose and crab legs. You know
Rose
what I mean?
and crab legs?
After eating crab legs, they went and vibrated their body. Okay,
They
was
bought the rose and some
fellas,
crab legs.
all the guys I saw, they bought crab legs and a charger
And a chain.
or
niggas made sure they went and go bought some of Mary jeans and a Mary hat.
Getting dressed to sit in the crib
was crazy.
is crazy.
I did it.
Buying clothes, niggas went shopping again.
Yo, I ain't go real shopping in a minute.
I didn't even. But the thing is, I think I just took the opportunity because there was a lot of sales. I mean, there was a lot of, you know what I mean? Like, fuck it. They know we ain't
My
doing
man
no.
Breeze grew his braids in the
They still growing.
Yo, boy,
They still
I grew mine and I cut them shits right the fuck off as soon as I could get back in the barbershop. Shout out, first of all, hold on. Shout out to Eve. I have to make a public apology because
What's that?
so like the last couple episodes, I've been trying to hit her like, yo, I mean, you know, I'm a last minute ass nigga.
Oh, me
Facts,
too.
me too.
And it's tough because he coming to New York like, yo, I'm here. And I'm like, I bet we gonna shoot something tonight.
Yeah.
Bro, same thing.
So now I'm trying to hit her like, yo, I need a cut. And she a busy woman, right? So I've been cheating on her. I've been going to other barbers, right?
Wow.
Nigga push my shit back. And
I know she said something.
so, you know, I seen her
Went to
today.
Uh-huh.
Seen her today, and she was just like, yeah, that's what you get for cheating on me. You know what I'm saying? So
I
she
mean,
said-
cheating on your barber is
so
just
she said,
like,
I want a
come
public
on.
apology. So I just want to apologize. Thank you for making me.
Public apologies.
Thank you for
That got it.
bringing me back. You know what I'm saying?
Hallelujah.
She fixed my shit out.
Round of applause for Eve, man.
Thank you, Eve. I love you.
Eve the
I
barber.
would never. I cheated on her a couple times. I did her dirty before. Like I cheated a couple times, but I'm never
She's
going.
super dope.
I'm not cheating on her no more. She's really.
Eve is super dope.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
She
lie
really
to
the
y'all
one.
barbers, man. Sometimes
He's got to be loyal, son.
No.
we gotta be loyal, yes,
We
but
do.
sometimes we gotta cheat on you.
Nah, no.
You know why? Because your real life is going on too.
Facts. Very true. Very true.
You feel me? You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a B. You have to. And your A could be your main guy. Like this, because
The
look,
side barbers be violating.
Bro,
That's when
when
you get burned. That's what she told me, and I got burned, bro.
I went to Atlanta for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
I was hanging with Safari and them. Bro, number one, I'm not getting $100 cuts.
Facts.
Yeah, they on some bougie shit in the A.
You know what I'm saying? I went searching. You know, I'm looking at the Google. I'm searching.
They on some
I'm
bougie
calling.
shit
I'm like,
in
how you
Atlanta.
doing? You know, once I realized when they hear the New York accent, it's gonna be $80 though. All right, it's gonna be 80, fool. All right, cool. Hang up. Call back with a little Southern accent.
Yeah.
Now they told me, just come down. Boom, I came down. Now, of course, he cut me up. I get it. I got to keep finding places. But when you out of town, bro, you have to have somebody. Like,
Nah, I hear
if
you.
does Eve travel with you?
Yes, she travels.
But no,
That's that rich
no.
nigga.
The question is, do you bring her out of town? And the answer is,
First of all, I don't really. How long
do you leave?
do I leave? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really do the long. Like we ain't going no super
See-
tour yet.
Yeah. See, but for me, I literally be on the road all the time.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool. That's you. But you
like,
bald.
Yeah, but still.
Why you gotta say it like
Just
that?
saying, like it's not
Let me
like
tell
he-
you.
Yo, you see
me
niggas
tell
been
you.
shooting niggas, man.
He's
But
bald,
you
man.
bald.
He don't gotta worry about nothing. Like
True, but I still like for my face to look like something. Right
Yeah,
now,
you-
you
the-
see,
yeah.
I was gone.
The reality
and
is
my
you could do
face
that shit
looking
yourself.
crazy because I ain't.
Yeah, but you know, you have to be skilled to do it yourself. You feel me? I get what
I
you're
don't
saying.
know how
Like,
to do
just,
that.
you want you. He be having them, you know, them Steve Harvey shit.
Yeah,
you
I
know
be
what
having
I'm saying?
I
So-
want my shit laced.
nah, I feel you. I ain't
I
mad.
can't do that to myself. I don't even know how to. I've never shaved myself ever.
Yeah,
ever.
I'm just gonna just be loyal. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna rock out forever.
But see, the difference
the
with
wheels
being
fall off.
loyal is, have you ever had a barber and you used to paying a certain rate, but then next thing you know, everything just nigga haircuts now is like fucking through the roof.
No, listen to me.
Bro,
I
a
think,
shape up is $20.
I think a good haircut is worth it.
how much is
What's a good haircut? Like,
Like for me, a good haircut, bro. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't normally do
Hold on,
shit like this,
wait a-
but
Baby, don't trip.
you know what I'm saying?
Lower your
Like,
tone.
a good haircut is, you know what I'm saying? A good haircut is,
You could get hit. Huh.
you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't really gotta say it. Don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Fuck
Eve.
around.
But I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what Eve price is, to be honest with you.
you just pay. That's it.
I just pay her a certain amount, just depending on the day, because I just
Depending on the date. Yo,
I
let
just
me
be-
explain to the people that's watching. Do you hear the rich? Do you hear that?
Nigga said, do you hear that?
nah. It's because I really appreciate her.
Man, you know,
son. Like,
depending on the day, I
One
might
thing
hit
I
it with
will
a
say,
band.
shout out to all the really good barbers
it's
out there.
really good
'cause
barbers,
It's
and I
worth
be on
it.
some like,
It's
nah, I'm
worth
gonna
it,
take
'cause
care
they
of
bring you to
Barbers
life.
are fucking doctors.
Yeah.
They save lives.
That's a fact.
I think what she said, you got to invest in your haircut. Son. Like,
You gotta invest in
have to.
yourself.
You got to like.
Gotta invest in yourself.
No matter
Take
what
care
you're
of yourself,
doing,
bro.
like if you're a porn star, you a fans only type of, you gotta invest in the toys.
Got to.
You know what I mean? You
Gotta
gotta invest in
invest
the
in your
camera.
Fact.
Gotta invest in whatever it is that make you what you.
How do you guys feel about fake it till you make it?
I'm with it.
It doesn't work for me.
Why you say that?
It just doesn't work for me.
You don't believe in that, or is it?
Nah, I just think my
Because that's what they was teaching people to get on back then. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they.
I
taught-
mean,
they
that's
taught
how
certain
it was
that, right?
to get on back then.
It
now.
worked.
Now
a
it's
lot.
not gonna work.
But it's like
anymore.
when you say fake it till you make it, it's like what
I think a lot of people.
what are you faking exactly?
Well,
You know what I'm saying? It's
think,
the what are you faking exactly that kind of.
Well, think about this though. I think the fake it till you make it shit still working today, And I think people understand
think
that.
so.
I think it is.
I think it's kind of hard to do.
Let me tell you why. I think the reason it doesn't matter today is because people can go viral. You can go viral, right? And people are going viral off of being themselves more than anything these days.
Think about the amount of times people going viral versus how many people are actually posting.
A lot of viral things are not themselves.
Not true.
I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of, if you watch how just the internet is playing out right now, you feel me? People pick up on what people like. You know, it's not hard to put it together. True. You feel me? Like, number one, it went from 60 seconds to now 30 seconds is the longest you can keep somebody's attention. You feel me? If not 15 on the scroll. When you scrolling, if they don't catch you, if you don't catch them like
10,
first,
15,
it's over. Swipe. I'm swiping up. You could be like, "Are you dying?" I'm like, "Nigga, shut up." I could be in the deathbed, like, you know what I mean? Unless you say something about that's gonna catch me. So I feel like that changed everything.
I agree with you.
You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying is, I think if you look at the people that have been successful as far as like the internet goes, it's not the same thing. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, a nigga that was trying to fake it till he make it in music, or fake it till he make it in, you know what I mean? It's so many other things that people are doing now because it's like there's so many other things.
But when I say a lot of fake things, I mean like people doing things that they're not normally doing.
No, sure.
That's still the fake it till you make it.
But what I'm saying is look at I'm talking about the people who are doing shit that, you know, like that has nothing to do with that.
There's more John Keonis content creators out there than just people that are coming up with
their own
storylines and, you know, movies type of, you know what I mean?
But see, like, all right, so like
people are doing things
you
just
a funny
to see what
nigga.
you feel.
You're a funny nigga, right? So you are doing comedy versus like, it was like there was two things to do online. You a rapper or what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think you are literally doing something that's in your lane. It's not a bunch of niggas that's running around
But can I say something?
Oh, I'm a comedian.
But can I say something though?
It's not a lot of niggas doing that.
I mean, I feel like everyone's either a rapper, comedian, or some kind of scammer.
But that's what I was about to get to. So think about this, right? Breezy, for example, he's a comedian, right? He does skits and he do a lot of comedy. Everything with him is comedic. However, if within the same breath he do his comedy, and if he was on the gram with all the chains and all of this and all of that, and like gave a different type of persona and still doing a comedy, his page, his profile will be way bigger. Why? Because they're gonna look at his lifestyle and then say, "Oh, you're doing your comedy." They're gonna align the two and say, "Yo, you know what?
He's success.
It's success.
It's
working.
Successful."
Nah, I agree with
you.
you.
And everybody want to be with success.
Everything he could be wearing could be fake. The jewelry could be fake. The clothes could be fake. But, and this is why I say I do understand the concept, even in today's time, the fake it till you make it. Now, that's just not Breezy's style.
Yeah, I can't because my neck get green fast. You feel me? Like I tried it. Like
he said,
it's
nah,
not
it ain't
his
for me.
style. But he does what works for him. I'm just saying his whole everything probably would be a little bit bigger. It's just like Country Wayne, right? I actually like Country Wayne. I like watching his skits and all that, and I love what he does. But, you know, he found the lane that works for him, but he still, you know, he shows a lifestyle. He got the jewelry on, you know what I'm saying? He got the, you know, and people actually, now I don't know if he started like that, but people follow his lifestyle and the skits and the funny shit. And I think that you kind of gotta merge.
At some point,
you gotta merge the worlds. Yeah. Everything can't just be just all funny all the time.
Yeah. No. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I think I could change that.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just think, like I said, I think there's a lot more people on, and you could see like of course there's a huge market of people that all doing the same thing, right?
Thanks.
Or a lot of people that are just following trends, sure. But at the same time, if you really look, sometimes there's a lot of people that are doing their own thing.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And that's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of people that are literally like doing their own thing, and they're okay with just like doing what they do. So that's why I say the fake it till you make it thing is, I get it. Everybody doesn't subscribe to that, and it's not like you have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, No, what you're saying is like
You don't have to.
a lot of people who are just sticking to what they do, sticking to who they are, keep doing it because at some point when that
But
click,
you see it.
It's gonna go. You know what I
You
mean?
see it. Look at the people. Look at the artists that are in the world these days. Everybody's not. It's not like the way what it was when we was growing up, where niggas was just gangster.
I mean, you talking about artists. Is R&B dead?
Is R&B dead? No. What's
Why
your
is-
definition of dead, though?
I mean, Diddy said R&B is dead.
But I think when you say dead, I think niggas is talking about, and this is we used to get into this all the time. It's a bunch of niggas that be selling out tours, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you'll never hear their record on the radio. So it's like, what's your definition of success? Because I've never heard a Russ song on the radio. Never. Not here in
And
New
he
York.
does festivals.
But this nigga be doing festivals. Like, he literally be selling out shows. He has a fan base that is amazing. You know what I mean? So it's like, what's your definition of, success? He's not successful. I never hear, he's not on the radio. His songs are not in the club. Who gives a fuck?
I think though.
So what's your definition of R&B being dead? What does that look like? Because I'm listening to some of the flyest R&B I've ever heard. Not ever, but some of
Ever's crazy.
Ever's crazy. I wild out.
Ever's
My
crazy.
bad.
That's crazy.
But I'm listening to some fly R&B these days.
Yeah.
R&B might not be dead, but it's definitely on the low end of the pole.
In what way? Like, what do you mean by that?
So
It's not producing or it's not hitting.
no, definitely there are people who are great at what they do in the R&B world, right? But I just feel like it isn't magnified, and that's when I say it's on the lower end of the totem pole. R&B isn't magnified like a quote unquote like hip hop. Like hip hop right now, hip hop is at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is literally, and how you know is because these same people, and how I view it based on like the level of like success. How I view it is like when
Talking
you
about
start,
accolades and stuff?
No, not even just accolades. I'm talking about how
I'm gonna go.
the public.
I'm kind
how
of.
you start going.
I'm kind of gonna go with what Kev was saying a little bit. How do you view success?
So I'm only talking about music right now, though.
Mm-hmm.
In music,
What's a successful
somebody
artist?
starting to rob. Not even just music, and entertainment in general. Right?
No, what's a successful artist?
You know when somebody really arriving when they're able to do other things and it's being glamorized outside of what they do. So like, for example, if I'm a rapper, but now you seeing me in commercials or you seeing me doing other print ad things, or like, they got you coming up on Good Morning New York, Good Day New York, and you sitting on like those things. To me now, when they start getting you on other platforms outside of the things that you normally do, that to me shows like, okay, this person has arrived. You know what I'm saying? It's a different element now. They don't just want you to do a record. So it's
They
different.
want you for you now.
They want to see what's up with you. You
Like,
on,
you as a brand has okay.
So you on Jimmy Fallon, you on all the late night TVs and SNL.
But those Jimmy Fallons, I feel like they kind of go with your like the PR tour.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of that stuff is not necessary. It tells me your label or your company or whoever's they're working for you to get you the marketing look, like the looks. This is marketing.
Yeah, but for my bad to a little bit off of what he said, it's kind of like, for example, I would take Jay doing that Samsung deal. I don't care if your marketing, your team is good. That's success, because that's normally not a normal thing.
It's not normal. He
You get
sold
what
1
I'm
million albums before they came out.
You know what I'm saying? Off of phones. You know what I'm saying?
The deal was structured for him to put 1 million albums on these phones. So when you drop
million
that album,
phones only. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
Samsung phones, you got that album.
that's a sign of, you know what I mean, what you're saying.
I think
doing something
success,
different.
especially in music, is when you can, for me at least, in my eyes, because
make a living.
when you can make a living off of
Your art.
going somewhere physically, right?
Yeah.
And people pay to show up.
Facts.
If you can't put people in the building to come see you, what are we doing?
I have reached success. I want to reach. I'm
more.
going to reach more success
Need
because
more.
you done. I think it's a great feeling to have people come see you
Pay to see you.
and just want to be in your vibe, and you know what I mean. Like me, I don't actually personally do stand up. You You know what I'm saying? That's the funny part.
Did you ever think about doing it though?
I mean, I done tried, wrote a couple. I mean, I wrote some stuff down, but I'm more of a comedic host.
Gotcha.
I'm more of a vibe creator. I mean, I'm more of a
feel what's going on in the room.
I could literally. I want to touch. Pause. You get what I'm saying? I want to literally connect.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like even if it's and I also love helping. So if my energy and how I control this crowd could give you a shot at coming to do something crazy, and I mean it's good. Like I don't it don't scare me to have more than a lot of talented people on the bill and just be a host. I mean, like I'm gonna shut it down regardless.
Yeah.
You put me on that bill, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like artists, comedians, actors, it's a scary time because right now you might be cluttered with, oh, what should I put? What should I do? How should I get this? Because just getting auditions ain't easy.
Yeah.
I'm saying nowadays I seen like 4 auditions they sent me just this week that said I still need a COVID vaccine, and I'm like, what? What's going on here? Like, what year is this? Like, why are we still doing this? But I'm just saying that to say like you have to stick to it right now. You really have to be authentic. Try avenues if you got to fake it.
See, but this is why I say even to fake it till you
got to try.
It don't work, right? But it don't even matter no more because you talking about auditions, right? I think auditions are dope, right? There was a point where that was the only way.
Yeah.
Right?
Or if you knew somebody, they're automatic.
You might have knew somebody or whatever the case is, but now you can literally build your own platform.
And drop your own shit.
And do your own thing. And then make your own money until the point where people have to come get you. Like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck the fact that he doing numbers. The numbers are cool, but his shit is dope.
Yeah.
Shit is dope. And the people are receiving it well. Like, the people are actually, like, paying attention to it. Like, wow, we need to go get this guy. So, you know what I mean? I think, sure, like, things are definitely changing. Like, labels don't matter as much. You know, like, a lot of these things don't matter as much anymore.
So a label come to you now, you're not... Like,
I would do business with a label, of course.
I think every artist should.
I just think in
some kind of business.
When you talk about the big picture, if you have your own platform that you built, right? I think it's a different conversation, of course. But I think you built a platform versus before where we were in a time where it was like there's the labels, there's the radio, there's the magazines, and the charts.
I got turned down for a artist deal.
What you mean?
Like I was trying to be on the artist thing, you know what I mean? I was really rapping, you feel me, spitting because you know I was top 5 dead or alive at some point. I remember that. Like I just remember waking up like, damn, I'm dropping fire.
Nice.
You feel me? Like I'm saying shit like niggas ain't never say. You feel me? But for instance, I went up.
A fool.
I caught Shy Money XL. I think this is like midst of ending of the G Unit. Really buzzing crazy. They still doing good, but it was ending of it. And I just caught him. I'm in a drop top. I was like, yo, cut that car. Okay, I'm lying. It wasn't a drop top. It was a Camry. You feel me? But you know what I mean?
It sound good though.
Nigga paid the picture.
I was like,
look, man, this shit had 10s on it.
My arms was, I'm like, drop top.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it was a bad Camry. We pulled over. He thought we had car trouble because we were trying to turn, but we pulled over. I just hopped out. You could tell he was like, what the fuck? Dropped like 4 CDs on my guy. Like, yeah, listen to that. Confident. Like, yeah. He's like, all right, bet, come back. I was like, oh shit, how many told me to come back? I go back the next, like, probably 2 days, whatever. He just told me, like, yeah, it's not it. I was like, all right.
Damn.
Man. But he gave me a lot of words of wisdom. You feel me? Like,
what was the words of wisdom?
I think he just let me know, like, don't do it again. Like, just kind of let me know that. He kind of
said, yo, he just let me know.
Yo, don't do this no more.
No. He kind of was just letting me know at the time. That it's funny because back then they wanted somebody a little more equipped and ready. Like you don't want to put in that much work. No, just like how it is right now. Like
no more artist development.
As long as you have it. This is, you know what I mean? This before when I first went on trying to get into the game, it was about artist development.
Yeah.
It was about, oh, have you been through this? Have you been through that? So I did some mad bullshit, right? So now when I get on my own, I try to get the Shy shit. He told me sit down, and you know what I mean. Since then, I've been sitting down, and
then I
said I found something else that I like.
Legend has it, he's still sitting to this day.
I'm still sitting to this day.
Nah, that's a fact.
But it just opened your eyes, like it's okay, man. Keep trying. Try something else.
So
So
you gotta try different shit.
I want to shift gears real quick. Right, as I told you, Kev, it was a couple questions I wanted to ask y'all. And I felt like, since the guy Breezy here, from the Breezy Lake Show, everybody check him out on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
So why not?
Let's get a little spicy. 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 All right, so it was a situation I seen on social media. Of
course.
And I kind of want to touch on this. And I guess maybe all three of us maybe would have had a experience this situation, maybe not. But a guy is real close with like one of his homies, and him and his homie take trips all the time. They always him and the homie they always taking trips.
What's going on?
So now the guy is actually married though. And he brought his wife on a trip with him this one time with him and his homie. But he got himself and his homie first class tickets. And his wife, he got her coach. And he got her coach.
That nigga's crazy.
Yo.
And now the idea I want to bring into is when men, we all men, right? We got special, different relations with our friends. Like I'm talking about our real friends. And there's things that we do with the homies. But then there's things that also we do with women. Now, I remember back when I was younger and I used to date and do all this other shit. And girls used to hate when I have like close friends that, those my niggas, you feel me? And he's like, are you not fucking them? And see, now in that type of situation I just explained, in my mind, them niggas is gay. Because there's no way.
It's about to get crazy.
There's no way I'm booking my man a fucking first class ticket and I book my
crazy.
bitch a first class. No.
They butt buddies.
Actually, this nigga gonna go on coach and me and my bitch gonna go on first class.
That was wild. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Butt buddies is crazy.
That was wild.
If you see my eyes just now, I was just like.
That to me is crazy. But there's a lot of, I brought that situation up to say there's a lot of instances where females really don't like the fact that niggas be having friends and niggas be doing, maybe playing a game or playing ball or whatever things that niggas do. They be, why does everything got to turn into, are you gay? Is he giving you pussy? Like, pussy's supposed to mean everything in the world.
Boy pussy?
Like, what the fuck?
Crazy.
So has that ever happened to y'all the way, like,
Nah,
y'all had to
I've
have a...
Nah, I never.
I've never experienced that.
I never. I ain't gonna lie.
Because I think real, I don't want to say real women, but I think women that have some type of common sense understand I'm a human being.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my time with you, and there's gonna be time I don't want to spend with you. You know what I'm saying? Like this time.
I mean, that's a little harsher way to say it. You know what I
it's
mean?
probably a little harsher way to say it, but
like I said, I'm gonna be chilling, but I'm not gonna want to be with you today, bitch.
yeah, like I'm not. This time I'm gonna love spending time with you. I'm gonna love coming home to you, but I want to go watch the game with my niggas. Like,
yeah.
I want to talk about other shit and other women. I don't want to be around you all day. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's good to give a little space too.
you need that. It's like it's literally natural and it's okay.
And it's okay if you one of those people. Only if the compatible person you with is the same way. If you just guys like being around each other, it's okay. If that's what you do.
I do think a nigga buying another.
Yeah. I'm not buying my man's a first round. Number one, I'm not buying my man's a first round nothing.
That's crazy. That's
crazy.
Bugging
out.
I'm not buying you a flight to go nowhere.
I'm not flying you out.
Wait,
you know what happens if you fly a girl out?
Hold on.
Yo,
first of all, that's a tricky thing.
I would buy one of my mans a flight.
No, not listen to what I'm saying.
But no,
we booking each other flights. We got to be a reason that I'm booking your flight.
We about to go do a business move. We about to go bust a play.
I booked the flights already.
I got you. We
you know
going.
what I'm saying? That's different than
your mans don't got it.
We going on vacation, and I'm booking your flight.
Yeah,
your mans don't got it. You still want him to rock out? Yo, my man. You good, bro? I got you. Pull up.
100%
just pay your room.
Right, but
my mans don't got it. But this nigga, I need this nigga here. This nigga, boy.
But once we start getting into the realm of every year we take a trip together,
that's gay. That's gay.
It's like my boy.
Gay. I'm just thinking about.
It's not even.
No, that's gay.
Listen to me. I don't know if it's gay.
If you going somewhere and my wife is coming,
Nigga, it's me and my wife, and then you gonna be the third.
Crazy if you think I'm sitting next to you on a plane.
Yeah, that's crazy. My wife is gonna be right next to me.
I'm sitting next to my wife.
Definitely sitting
I'm playing with her.
Even if she's not my wife, she's my girlfriend. She's staying next to me.
She could just be my regular chick
I think
for the night.
Like, I want to sit next to her on the plane.
As the bro, you have to know.
Crazy.
As the bro, you have to know you my mans. That's my bro. It's like my brother.
Like, boy, but
that's it.
You and A30, whatever. Go find something. Go find somewhere to sit, bro.
So now that brings me to my next question, though, and this is something that always literally becomes a thing. Now, if you in the car, it's your car. Mm-hmm. Your man in the car.
My man gotta sit in the back.
Yeah, my man get in the back.
He gotta sit in the back.
You crazy?
He gotta sit in the back.
Yeah, get in the back.
As soon as your girl come in, he to the back.
Respectfully.
Not respectfully. He gotta sit in the back.
Period.
I think it's respectfully because I understand if we was driving around all together all day.
What I'm saying.
And then now your girl come, I gotta get in the back.
I ain't gonna lie, that's
But it's
different.
one of those things like, bro, I don't, like, it was just me and here. You be here before. Now your girl's here,
I
I'll
don't care
chill.
who it is. If we driving, like.
So who sits in the back, your girl or your mom?
My mom.
Wow.
Listen to me. And my mother would have
The reason
no.
I said wow is because you said it fast.
No, my mother got to sit in the back. Are you crazy? You think I'm driving with my woman next to me in the car. We go pick up my mother. I'm gonna tell my woman get out the car and sit in the back.
I think that answer to that question is tricky.
Y'all no, it's not.
It is.
My mom got to sit in the back.
You know why it's tricky? Because it's one of those things you want your woman to be able to ask your mom, like, "Come on, mom, you can sit in the front."
If
mommy say no,
if she wanted to do that, that's up to her. But I would never create a standard for my woman to get out of the car to sit in the back for my mom. No, ain't nothing wrong with the back of the car.
You getting a ride.
Them cushions feel just as good as the one in the front. Facts. Sit down.
So your mom coming to call your bros in the car. He get out for your mom.
Listen to me. I don't really think there's a status sitting in the front. Like, that's not my thing. But I do think at the same time.
But your girl in the front.
I mean, if my girl is in the car, if me and my girl are going somewhere and we go with my mom, you're not getting out the car for her to sit in the front. Unless you decide that.
Now,
that's
does it get tricky? Question. Does it get tricky when there's a girl that's not your girl, but y'all fucking around or whatever it is, and she getting a call and your man in the car? He in the front already. Now, this not wifey.
If she's just a thotty.
If she's just a girl that
let's be clear.
You know
if she's just a thotty, she's not in my car.
If she's a body, okay, not a thotty. What if she's just a body?
I'm talking about she just a girl.
You know, we all have.
You know
what I mean, you don't have a joint. Girl. That's not your girl. She's not disrespectful.
But you fuck with her.
She's classy, whatever. But you just
nigga. You got to get in the back.
You still got to get in the back.
Yeah, unless I'm 6'4", right? So unless it's just tough for you to sit in the back, you got to sit in the back.
For your mans?
Yes. I'm not. Let me tell you something. If I'm in the passenger seat of my man's car, and we pull up anywhere,
you're not getting out to.
And that nigga tell me get out and sit in the back, I'm gonna look at him crazy.
Why are you gonna look at him?
I mean, but didn't you want your man?
Because who the fuck I'm going to sit in the back for?
I mean, what if it's his wife? What if it's his wife?
Oh, if it's his wife, I might move.
No.
I definitely move.
This is a chick that he just fuck with, not his girl.
She gotta sit. She gotta get in the back, bro.
So, but now you gonna tell him to get in the back now, vice versa?
I wouldn't tell. What I'm saying to you is, my woman in the car with me, she not moving.
No, I'm not talking about.
No,
your
he's
woman
saying
in the
vice
car.
versa. Now you're driving with your man's in the car.
Your man already in the front seat, and you want to go pick up a girl that you just fuck with. She not wifey.
No title.
She can get in the back.
Okay. She could get in the back.
She get in the back. Yeah. She getting right in the back.
I ain't gonna front. The way you was quick to tell mom getting in the back was crazy.
My mother is. Let me tell you something, and I will say it again. Let me be very clear,
Mama. I love you, but
my mother know I love her to death.
What about you, Mama?
That's tricky. I'm gonna tell you why it's tricky. I wouldn't.
That's not tricky.
Now I'm gonna tell you why it's tricky to me, because the reality of it is, I would want my girl and my mom to have a good relationship, right?
So you think that's a sign of respect?
I think that
a little. You don't think so?
No, I don't.
I think
we have these weird ass like unwritten rules that make people, because that'll make your mother now think, oh wow, she didn't respect me. No, that's my woman.
True. No. But
yeah, but you wouldn't have a woman if I didn't birth you.
So okay, but what do that mean?
I feel like mama got privilege, but sitting in the front seat shouldn't be one of those things.
Like, relax.
So you agree?
It's not that big of a deal.
Mom should sit in the back.
I'm just saying it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
That is crazy.
I'm saying whichever one of y'all in the front, it shouldn't be that big. I don't want to make that a thing.
All right, so let's switch it up. Let's say your mom, you in the car with your mom.
Mm-hmm.
You drive to your crib.
Mm-hmm.
Your girl come out. She don't just get in the back. She stands and wait for your mom to get out. Now your mom's like, what is she waiting for?
I ain't gonna lie.
Are you gonna tell your mom to get in the back?
No.
Let my wife get in. Okay,
it's tricky.
My mom was here already.
listen.
See?
That's why I said.
That's why I said it's tricky.
That's why. But it's not tricky. That's why I said.
Because whoever's there first.
Nigga, whoever in the front first, it is what it is.
Yo.
But what I'm saying is, this under no circumstance am I with my woman and I'm gonna tell her get out the car.
No, I get that.
None.
So even if your mom come out and she stands there,
my mama sit your ass in the
You know what I'm
fucking
gonna do?
car.
I'm gonna scoot the car up a little bit. I'm gonna drive up a little bit so that now she's standing in front of the back door.
I'd get out and open the back door for her.
Yeah, get in.
Mama.
I'm just saying, I personally
ass
feel
in the
like
back.
it's okay. I think it's good on the women's side to offer that to the mom.
That's what I was about to say.
I think, like I said, if she
I would
does,
like to see that.
If she does it, whatever. But what I'm saying is, that's not something I'm willing to like push. I would never push that. Like, yo, when we pull up on my mom, make sure you let her sit. Like, I would never. No, get in the back with your grandkid. Sit next to that car seat. You feel me? Like, no.
So now I want to keep the spice going, right? So now,
that was mild. I fuck with that.
It was.
no, that was I'm taking
that was
you.
mild. That
I'm
was
taking
mild.
us.
It was like jerk chicken mild.
Which kind of jerk chicken though?
Like Golden Crust jerk chicken.
Yeah, like
mild.
exactly. It wasn't like not the Eastern Parkway. Not the joint on the.
Nah,
Let me tell you, you can't just go straight.
Yeah,
You gotta
it's
just-
mild. I fuck
You know
with the
what I'm
mild.
saying? All right, so now, we've all, gotten nudes before,
Mm-hmm.
right? Women send nudes, especially the random nudes. Now, my question to y'all is, I'm not even talking about if it's your girl or not. I'm just saying just a woman in general sending you nudes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you show the homies the nudes?
Nah. You don't kiss and tell.
I don't do that. I think. All right, you know what? Let me not even bullshit like I never did.
I was gonna say it.
But it's very minimal. Like I have a very, very small circle, right? So like, it's very few niggas that know some wild shit that I did.
Okay.
Like very, very few.
You're not you one of those. Not every friend is talking to you about certain things.
I got friends right now. Like let me not even say friends. I got associates or people that I'm cool with that could never tell you nothing about me, other than shit that you've seen publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I got friends that really know. Like, okay, this nigga Kev been through X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I done seen this nigga down bad. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
I done seen this nigga do some wild boy shit. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, nah. Like the kiss and tell shit is really like, I don't know. I'm cool.
I mean,
Breeze.
I'm not.
He's showing.
I'm not posting it on the gram.
I might show the homies.
I'm not gonna. Yo, Bill, bro, come here. I'm not gonna text it to him either because
Yeah,
I feel like
you definitely can't send
I feel like that's invasion. That's kind of wild because he might text it to the next nigga.
Yeah, that's how
You can never tell your mans, yo, hold this down. He be like, I got you. That's a dub.
It's a fact.
If he's right next to me,
he put it in another group chat.
If he's right next to me as you send this, hey, what you looking at? I'm like, yo, bro, this shit crazy. Back up, bro. Chill. I might be like, back out, bro. Chill out. You know when you don't show it, but you like, chill, bro.
Niggas, you know when you show it, don't show it.
You be like, yo, I can't show your face.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I get it.
I mean, I won't show your face. You know what I mean? Because I want to protect your identity. Because now when
nigga catch a good one, nigga said, look, man.
And I said, good one. It's a dub for you. I ain't getting nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
What's this, none?
Nah, man, I'm cool.
IRS just text me a picture.
Yeah,
That's
facts.
it.
I ain't saying nothing.
Crazy? Because now when he meets the girl,
Now you know he look like that visual.
Now that nigga's like, yo, that's shorty.
Like, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm selfish. So I really don't even want niggas knowing nothing about like, and this is like, we talked about this before. This is why I don't really like I done been to strip clubs with VI. He'll tell you my behavior. I just sit there like this the whole time. I don't want niggas seeing me horny, bro. That's dead like
I'm only laughing because it's like, wait, what?
Nah, like that ass. That's my worst like fear. Like my fear is niggas seeing me in horny mode.
Wait,
like,
so your worst fear is for niggas to catch you with a boner or something?
Not with a boner, like just in horny mode. I just feel
you
like
a savage nigga.
not even that.
Ladies,
I'm a savage.
let me tell you, hear the way he said it?
I just feel like
I
when
can't
niggas
let
is
them
horny,
see me.
y'all never seen niggas in a strip club?
Me, I'm turned up in
Niggas
the
really
strip
be
club.
losing they shit.
I don't lose my shit.
I'm not one of those.
I throw bread and I have fun.
I didn't see niggas in the strip club putting their lips on that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine.
I don't do shit like that.
Yeah, that's a little too crazy.
So for me, it's like, nah, I don't ever want to see, because that's the kind of shit I'm gonna do behind closed doors. So it's like, I don't want to see niggas.
You see what it is?
I want niggas to see me enjoying cheeks. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, he a freak nigga.
I can't.
You can tell when a nigga a freak nigga. He want to keep it private.
I need to keep that shit behind closed doors. So
I mean, look, if we at the strip club, we at the strip club. But I feel like I get what you're saying. Certain niggas be taking it too far.
They do too much, and I just don't want to ever. I don't ever want to be the nigga that somebody talking about. Like, yo, y'all seen the tall nigga from the strip club last night?
You never recorded. You never did a sex tape with a shorty?
Oh yeah, no, you kidding me?
Nah. This nigga went from Ron Jeremy.
I normally don't even. I don't.
But
think
that's
about,
for me though.
But see, that's what I'm saying. I don't normally even think about those things when I'm about to get busy though.
I don't think you don't think about it.
What?
I don't think about pulling out phones and recording shit like that.
Nah, that's not something I think about.
Nah, you don't. Y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry.
I don't think about it.
That's something you think about? You gotta record this?
You never got some pussy so good, or she looks so good, and you was just like, nah, I need to look at this again.
I don't really
never.
Recording stuff
I'm actually blessed with the memory to see it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't normally.
Or
record.
I get what you're saying. Sometimes there is
I'm more of a. Before.
I'm more of a let's record.
Yeah.
I'm more of a let us record type of guy instead of the
No. I'm not being sneaky. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's like, yo, it just looks so good at that moment. It's like, nah, I need to look at this again.
You see, your mind works better than mine, because when that happened, I'm like,
yeah, I'm too focused on whatever it is.
Nigga said it's clipped. If I think that it's over,
I'm too focused.
I'm like, yo, put the phone away.
It's clipped.
She's like, I just pressed the T.
Nah, it's over.
You know when you just heard it finally recording the T, boop. Like, oh yeah, we done.
Damn, that's tough on camera.
All right, so let's.
Yeah, that's why
it's tough.
Yeah.
So let's go another level up. So now my question to y'all is, right, and this is because I got my man Breezy Lake. He be wilding, so I gotta go there. So Breeze, what's one of the craziest things a woman tried to do to you sexually?
Wow. God bless.
God bless.
Sexually.
The craziest
things that was like left. You was like, hey, like.
I feel like a girl tried to eat me up before. Like, you know what I mean? Like
a body wash?
She was no, like she tried to do everything she can at this point. Like she tried everything. Like a little bit. She tried to grab me. She tried to pick me up. Like, stop doing that. Like,
try to pick you up.
Yeah, she was a little taller.
Cause you short.
She was a little taller. I was a little short.
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, imagine that.
Try to pick me up.
Yo.
Yeah.
Imagine getting picked up naked. Like,
yo, bro, that was crazy.
Oh my God.
We tried to pick you up naked.
I'm just hitting it like, yeah. She getting like, let's change position. I'm like, you stay there.
Smoke your spliff.
I turn around. She's, why we?
Nigga said she tried to pick him up.
Oh yeah.
So a girl asked me to eat my butt. She ain't never tried. That's crazy. Trying it is crazy. You try that. We might be at the precinct at the end of the night. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. The body washes. I ain't been there yet.
Like a girl trying to eat your butt?
Yeah, I ain't been there yet.
I didn't say I was there. I just said I was offered.
Oh, okay.
I was offered. She asked, and I was just on the phone like, what? You don't even know me like that.
Yeah, like, you want to go there? That's what you want to do?
And then the funny thing, she asked to eat my butt and my man's butt. Yeah. What borough you think she from? Let me leave it.
She probably from Brooklyn or the Bronx.
Nah. That's crazy. Brooklyn?
She probably from Brooklyn.
Not Brooklyn. Don't do that to our Brooklyn queens like that.
Yeah. So the nigga said she asked me and my man.
No, she asked me personally for me and my man. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah. Oh, she asked you for permission for him?
No, she literally was on the phone like, I ain't gonna front to you. I'm like, what happened?
Your man ass
automatically, the way she like automatically the way the conversation went, she was like, I ain't gonna front to you. I was like, Miranda, what's up with you? Your cousin was cute. I'm like, good looking. I don't know why I'm saying thank you.
Nigga said thanks, good looks.
I'm like, good looking. I mean,
he my cousin, good
I'm
looking.
like, I'm trying to remind her that she had a friend there for him too. I was like, yeah, I think he was feeling your friend too. You feel me? oh yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, she cool. She got a man. I'm like, okay, where this going? She like, so y'all want to come back and just smoke and chill with me? I'm like, where your homegirl?
She wanted to get the train.
I'm like,
Triz.
I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, where your homegirl? She'll probably be back. Like, when she come back, y'all just be here ready. Heard you. Then the conversation went from there to straight, I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me ask you a question. I said, what's up? You think I can eat your butt? I said, whoa. Wait, like, you just want to eat my butt? I'm asking a question, like, you just want to do that?
You ain't want to suck my dick. You
Like,
just want to eat my ass.
I'm like, you wouldn't. She's like, yeah, I do all that, but I'm just saying, can I do that? I was like, that's crazy. I never had that done to me. I'm just.
You ain't say no?
Listen, I'm next to my cousin. I'm over here like, yo, come on, bro. He's like, he stopped answering like, nigga, that's all you now.
Yeah, nah, he had a body wash before.
So I'm like, nah, that's kind of crazy. Like, she's like, and get quiet. I'm like, and it can't get worse than that. You just asked me
As
these.
long as you thought.
And then she said, you think I could do it to your cousin too? I said, what?
Wow.
I was like, hold on. Just put him on the phone. He's like, hello?
Yeah, he got to speak for
Yeah,
himself.
nah, he said, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
He got to speak for himself.
I ain't even gonna say which cousin it is. I mean, it is what it is.
Nah, and on that note, I ain't even gonna lie. And on that note,
that's crazy.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo.
I mean,
Son.